previously recorded. Alright, y'all, so now we're back with the ground beef. I don't let it drain the oil off of it. But back in that same skillet with the oil that was in it now, once I pulled the meat off of it and all the grease out the pan. You know, fat flavor now, I got rid of some of it, but not all of it, okay? I'm adding hot water to it. And we're getting that cornstarch and adding water to the pan. And now it's about to start creating a gravy. With that cornstarch sticking that water up. Alright, y'all, so this is what the ground beef and gravy is looking like. That right there. That gravy is thickening enough on now, you know. Alright, so now we're about to add the liquid to the pan. And that's going to deglaze the bottom of that pan. And get all that, everything off of it. Off the bottom. Liquid to cover these up. And make sure it's seasoned to taste. Alright, y'all, so here go the ribs. They done and tender. And so I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes to go with this. Alright, y'all, this is the finished look of the braised ribs and mashed potatoes and corn. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please start making me blessings.
Flowers have measured fed by the cabinet.
Y'all, she's doing a lot better. She's over in therapy right now, but she's on the phone, so I'm not going to record her phone conversation. Let her talk on the phone, then I'm going to let her talk to y'all. But y'all see, she got her gum. I just brought her gum today. Brought her some gum. And she wanted her, this is what she wanted, y'all. She wanted her icy hot stuff to rub with. And I brought some hair grease to grease her scalp. Yeah. So yeah, grandma's in, grandma, the video that y'all saw, which was the first one, I didn't know that they was going to end up moving her the next day, which they was in the process of trying to move her anyway, because they was trying to get her health up, you know, better. That way, she can get out of the hospital and right to rehab. So that same, no, that next day they actually moved her. So she in the rehab now, and so they've been working on getting her leg together and working on getting her. Well, matter of fact, they've been working on getting her. Ma'am, she wants you. I think she. Oh no, I think she want to sit up or something instead of lean over. But yeah, she they working on getting her arm back strong and trying to get some movement in it and her leg as well. So she's been doing real good. They've been saying that, you know, she has been willing to do the therapy and all that good stuff. So her speech has gotten a lot better. You know, they work on her speech and everything as well. So her speech has gotten a lot better. I can tell from last week to this week, and today's date is actually March 11th. So I could tell that, you know, her speech has gotten a lot better, and she has been doing a whole lot better. And so, you know, she had been, you know, a little fussified at first and stuff because she didn't want to be here. But like I told her, I'm like, you know, your main focus is to get better, get stronger, get your strength back, because that's what I want for her, and that's what she wants for herself, because my grandma, she don't like nobody to have to do everything for her. So I'm like, you know, You know that this place isn't going to be comfortable for you. You know it's not home. Don't nobody want to be there. So that's not what it's about. You is there to get better. And I remind her of that every day. You know, when I talk to her, I come in here and I pray with her and stuff. And I tell her, you know, you know what you here for? Do you remember what you here for? And she be like, yep, to get better, to get strong, so I can move my leg. Okay, and all of that. It's okay for her to have chewing gum, right? That's her favorite, and I figure it'll help her with her right side. So,
Is that better?
Yeah.
so yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna grease grandma's scalp, put some grease on it, and just gonna sit up here and for a little bit and see. I'm gonna let y'all see how grandma is doing and all of that. But let me say this right here. Y'all gonna be seeing this video in the future. But y'all has really been where grandma, we ain't seen grandma in a long time. I know y'all ain't seen grandma, and I apologize, but you know that I have not told y'all about it and everything, but you know how it is. You can't be putting everything out there for everybody to know, like, cause some stuff you need to let God do His work, and then you come and reveal it in the end and give your testimony. And that's what I like to do, especially when it comes to serious stuff like this. You know, you come and give your testimony in the end. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give our testimony, but as y'all can see from, y'all gonna be able to see from the first video to this video, which is the second one, that grandma is doing so much more better. She even looks so much more better than she did. So I thank God for that. Give God all the glory. And I just thank God for her strength. I thank God for, you know, her willpower to want to do it. I thank God that, you know, He has been keeping me strong. And y'all know I have been going through it and stressed out and all that stuff like that. And so this is why, when y'all think back, whenever y'all see this video, when I was stressed, around the time that Mary Jane, I told y'all about Mary Jane had cancer, and Mary Jane was sick and all that stuff when I first, you know, all of this has been affecting me in a way, and I just gotta do what I gotta do to keep pushing, because I can't dwell on what happened. It happened. So the only thing I can do is continue to keep pushing. I can't give up, because if I give up, I'm giving up on myself, and I'm giving up on her. Even though it is stressful, but and it's just a lot, but sometimes that's what life does. It throws curveballs, and only thing you can do is just lean towards the Lord and continue to press your way on through. So when grandma get off the phone, I'm gonna let her talk with y'all as much as she want to, but I doubt this will be a long video. But you know, like I told y'all, this is grandma's journey, and I'm excited to see the changes, you know, how she gets better and stuff like that, and how, you know, the improvement, because I have it on video, you know, how she is getting better day by day and stuff like that. But right now, she's still on pureed food, and so she's not, they haven't switched her food over, because, you know, it's a reason why they feel like she don't need regular food now. And that's probably because of, you know, her right side of her mouth or whatever. But yeah, so yes, how you doing? That's good. So yeah, y'all. So she's on puree food, and I know she'll be glad when she get off of that. But you know, they know how long they want to keep on that. But I got a few questions, so I'll be right back. All right, so anyway, like I was saying, they got grandma on pureed foods and stuff, and somebody probably wondering, why is it that she's on pureed food? Well, when it comes to a person that had a stroke, they will put them on pureed foods if they have to, because you have your speech therapist that comes in and they checking and testing to see how you do with eating solid food. And if they don't chew it up all the way like they should, and when they swallow and it's still some tucked in the jaw, then that will extend the time of them being on pureed food because they're not swallowing and chewing up the food like they should properly, and that can cause them to choke. And say if they give them something to drink and they're not swallowing like they should and they choke when they swallow, then that's another reason because have being being having a stroke and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's with anybody, but when you choke and that goes down in the wrong in your lungs on the wrong side or however, and it can strangle you, but it can also cause pneumonia. So that's why they have to be careful with giving solid foods and what they drink and sitting up when they eat and all kind of stuff like that. That's why it's important to have therapy and all of that when you're a stroke patient. So grandma's still on the phone, but we'll be back whenever she get off the phone because Sunday she holding her whole conversation. By the time she get off, she ain't gonna have nothing to say to y'all. Nothing. Y'all know she don't talk. You know she don't. That's what she tell y'all though. But yeah. There you go. They go grandma, y'all. I told him, I said, by the time she get off the phone, she ain't gonna have nothing to say to y'all. She's sitting up there talking about she don't talk. She sure talking or something today. Sit her up.
Nah.
Where you want that stuff at? Huh? Where you want the stuff at? Over your
With paper.
I'm trying to see where you like it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
You could take that big one on off there.
You want to turn it off? Okay.
The next one.
Hold on. Is that it?
Cause they get you crossed up.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Let's see which one.
Wait,
We tried to get, yeah.
There we go.
Fine, just get the, you want that one to stay off too?
You want both of them off?
Yeah, that's good enough. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, she got both.
All right, y'all. So I'm trying to find.
No, I'm down. I'm down.
Huh?
Then I can let down this blind.
I'm
for that sun.
Hold on, y'all look at grandma. I'm trying to find the light. Grandma, go and talk. Tell them, hey.
Hey,
Tell them how you doing.
hey y'all. How y'all doing this morning? This evening?
Oh, you know it's probably
This one
on
to stay up.
Well, before when y'all
It's
talked
to
to
get
me,
dark anyway.
I had both legs. But this time,
She said she had both her legs, y'all.
I had both. This time, I got one.
You got both on.
Yeah. Blood.
That's how it's gonna come around.
This leg here was still. Oh, ball is still.
Stiff.
I've been calling on the Lord.
Y'all notice how she talk a lot better.
Oh, Lord.
And her face ain't as droopy as it was no more. Right down.
Throw that stuff in that microwave.
You
But
getting that little jaw back over there.
heat up them
Guess what?
sweet potato yams. Eat that.
I say you getting that little jaw back over there.
You want to
Yeah, at first it was sagging.
Oh,
I said at first your jaw was sagging, but it's not as saggy like it was.
what about this pillow?
Hold on, I'm finna help you. I'm trying to find a light.
Oh yeah, you got that piece over there, that paper.
I Mm-mm. That's their side over there. You turn their light on. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. You flip theirs back on over there. She
Yeah,
wanted
she
off.
turn that one back off. Okay. Oh, so that's the way y'all do it. Yeah. Cause the switch on the wall control both of them. Oh, okay.
So I got her hair grease. About to put some grease in it.
Mm.
Oh, let me straighten her up. Tell them about your therapy, Grandma.
Wow.
Tell them about your therapy.
Terrific.
I said, tell them about your therapy.
I'm the one good. I'm the terrific.
You doing good?
Oh,
Oh, somebody right here? Oh, that's the tape.
and so I don't have to really.
You don't have to what now?
Uh-uh.
That's good.
Yeah. And so I am doing alright. But no. Oh, but mom,
Mm-hmm.
she told me no. Don't depend on nobody. They to go here and pray with the Lord to the Lord, and He will answer my prayer.
And bring you on through.
You know,
Yep. That's what you got to do.
yeah.
You know?
So I don't call them my children hardly. There's nothing but that. I don't tell her nothing about me. And then I call her and tell the band
Mm-hmm.
that I'm doing okay.
Yep.
If y'all want to do something for me, just pray for me.
That's it. Cause it ain't this right here ain't in nobody's hands but you and the Lord to get better.
Yeah.
That's it. So tell them about how you was fussified though. You were fussing and all that there. Anyway, I was supposed to be telling y'all about when she was up in the hospital, y'all, and the therapist. The therapist the speech therapist was trying to work with her, and Grandma was gonna sit up there and act like she was asleep in one sleep. Telling her, I'm tired of that woman trying to make me talk, and I can't talk.
Lord, the little skinny woman.
Mm-hmm, yeah, the little skinny one.
Yeah.
That teeth in the back.
No, she knows she's working with me.
But this one here, how they do now? They do the same thing, but worse than I ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
I know. They trying to help.
I got some supper here. You ready for it?
You ready to eat, Grandma?
Meatloaf.
Oh, girl, you got some meatloaf, girl.
Yes.
Oh.
Meat.
Now,
It was smelling all up the house.
You can sit it right here. Okay. So you look like you got some meat. Oh, you got some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and some sweet peas, and some tea.
the tea is sweet.
The tea ain't sweet.
Oh.
I know. That's why they put that little sugar up in there.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Miss McNeely. You hungry? Huh? Pretty hungry, huh? Let's see if we can get this table. Do you want to sit on the side of the bed, or do you want me to put this over you? You want me to help you sit on the side of the bed?
We'll just put the tray across.
You want it to go across there. Alright. Let's see if I can open this up a little bit more.
Your head been itching
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Yeah.
I see how you done dug it out back here.
Yeah, I didn't know what time you plan on coming by, but I was like, I still out here in rehab with mama.
Like, Lord, Grandma
You
knows
can sit the head of
she'll,
your bed up.
you'll do it how do you end, child.
Well, yesterday or is you want me to stop by there. What you doing? With,
Hmm?
okay then, and if
Hey,
not,
he's
I
laying down,
can
can't
be back before 6:30, I'll just stop by there.
you? Want me to help you raise up?
Oh, okay.
You want to try to get a little bit higher?
Put
in
your
the
head
bed
down.
first?
Okay then,
Okay.
I still be up.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay then. Bye.
Alright.
Oh, she doing good
You
so
want to put
far.
your hand right here and try to help yourself up? And
Yeah.
push with your feet.
Alright.
And get you high. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh, look at there. We're cooking with Crisco now.
Say what now, Grandma?
I think we talked about you, about the war and the...
Y'all talked about me? Who you told that to? Grandma telling them I'm scared of bugs, y'all.
Yeah. Try to put her knees up a little bit so she doesn't fall down.
Who you told that to?
No, well,
There we go, my darling.
they know
Oh,
how
fuck it. It's all the way over there.
wrong is all
All
about
right.
the
You got this some peach cobbler,
Because
look
of
like it, yeah. That peach
the
cobbler, you ought to eat that.
to know I got told. I said, no, I
Put
don't
your knees up
know
just a
why
little
to
bit so
the
keep her from sliding down like
me,
okay?
make
All
it
right. Thank you, ma'am.
A garden. Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Will you close that door, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
well, that's just the wrong.
I'm scared of worms, roaches, bugs, all of them.
Yeah, meatloaf.
But guess what I did?
So you ought to like snap,
I had got some, you know, the bell pepper, you know, the seeds that be in the bell pepper. I scraped them out and I put them on some paper towels and drying them out. So I'm getting it ready for us, girl.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, she get the garden made to get the next time. She don't have a fit.
We're going to do the garden on the inside, on the porch.
Oh,
We ain't gonna go out the door. We're gonna start easy. See how I do with that, then we're going on out the door.
I like that fish though.
Who you telling about that, Grandma?
I'm just told them.
Oh, you
about it.
telling them?
I told them about it.
Oh. I thought you were saying you were telling somebody else.
Push it down in there. You like that?
We had them go to
You like
Kiss
your
me.
apple? I mean, your
Talking
peach
about-
cobbler. I know you like peach cobbler.
You been scratching.
You Lilo.
oh,
You been scratching?
no,
Hmm.
yeah.
You been scratching right here?
Mhm.
You need to tell them start putting that oil on you because your skin is dry.
Oh,
So when they didn't even give, did they bathe you today?
hey.
Mm.
They wash my cat.
Oh, they washed it out.
They washed him up, so they wasn't who's here now. And I don't know. This in here.
Yeah, you ought to like that now.
No, this is all put all that.
Try them beans, though. You ought to like them beans.
No, I'm gonna have to find out about that right there now. Hmm? You know, I don't like that.
We gonna have a
You know what?
good
They pay
time.
better than that home cooked food to me.
You making sure I get it, huh? Well, you probably pulling it all the way up. It just right here,
It's a real long time.
the whole leg, the foot too,
Yeah, I'm putting on.
the foot too.
Uh-huh. But my whole leg.
Need to take them socks off because they don't do nothing but have your ankles swollen.
Bring you a little milk to drink. What it is, your protein. You ain't had none of that today. That little milk, the little chocolate milk thing.
Yeah.
You done had
That's
one?
good. Need some up here?
That will bring you a little.
Okay. Need the other side?
No,
Just this side.
this side.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm gonna leave this here so you can let them do it, okay?
they got some red pepper in there. I'm trying to get that pepper. You say this? Okay, good. Okay.
You find another one of these?
That's the same one.
Oh.
What you wanna do? What you trying to do?
No tea on? No what?
Trying to suck.
Okay. Oh, you wanna sit up some? Okay. That's leaning back.
Man, sure better not turn that up, but you got some.
There you go. 1, 2. Oh, we ain't did nothing, baby. Wait a minute. Look, we did put the tea in the tray, okay? You trying to come this way?
Yeah. We just do. Go up.
Come on. You gotta help me, roll. There you go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Child. There you go. You alright?
You ain't gonna taste your peach cobbler? See what it tastes like. I don't want no of that. See what it tastes like. I mean, see, baby, but you more hungry than I am. I tell you, I ain't ate no lunch in there. See what it tastes like. Tastes alright.
Lean that way. Right, now hold on to that side. So you halfway in the bed for one.
They got a good taste to it.
That's good?
Mm-hmm. No. I get too tough to chew.
Tastes good.
I know how.
Hold that real quick. You want your sock, the other sock off?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Ooh.
Get what?
Hold on. Let me get that right there like that.
Go play Cause he's most
You heavy.
Yeah, he's helpful enough for that. Today, but today, the morning, my father,
Huh? Yeah. If I might be ladies and tanks returning. Sure for me, get good one before they start all
You and I,
this is producing these ladies and tanks.
you need time. Yes, ma'am. I thought, think about it. Those good law wouldn't gonna make me. They that.
It's white law.
It was the one thing, wasn't
White
this
law.
Huh?
It wasn't this
Who?
you know.
The Lord. For what?
I'm like, it wasn't this time, but he, Mama told me, Bible woman,
Oh, yeah.
my husband,
Yeah, they need to. I got a few things I got. But it's too damn. Hold on. What you do? What she do with the towel? I thought she got you a towel. Towel.
but I said, I ain't know.
When?
I call her. I'm supposed to be calling she on all the time for something they do. Stop. When they heard us along,
But you was supposed to have a towel.
I love. That's all right. It's on fire. Come far.
Feel like I'm being right.
And then all of them take it back. Come far.
That's good right there. So she got some mashed potatoes, some meatloaf, but I'm gonna hook it up for her. And I believe this snap beans, could be green beans. But gotta eat her dinner so that you can feel better. Ain't that right, Grandma? Have your strength. Grandma say that what you say. Smell like sweet peas, Grandma.
No.
May I get a towel, please? I thought she brought me one, but I don't see it.
I'm gonna give you a baclofen, okay?
Okay.
Let's scan you real quick.
And what's that?
It's a muscle relaxer.
Oh, okay. Do it make her sleepy?
It can,
Oh, okay.
but it just depends. Everybody reacts differently to it. Most of the time, baclofen is the one that doesn't cause the drowsiness, but it can, and it's a relaxer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're right back.
When it comes to this, you gotta, y'all know I'm gonna hook it up for her. You gotta, honey, you gotta put some seasoning in that. And sometimes it'd be best to mix the meat and the potatoes together. I do be making it good for you though, Grandma, don't I?
Yeah.
It be alright, edible. It ain't gonna be the best.
had some like mom.
This right here gonna be a shepherd's pie. You like shepherd's pie? That's what they gonna be right there. That's what you got now. A shepherd's pie. Mixed potatoes, the meat, the peas. Taste it. Tastes good? Here you go. Go on, enjoy it.
I forgot.
Some Jello, tea.
She said she'll bring it if she finds one of them chocolate shakes.
Alright, y'all, so we just stopped in so y'all can see Grandma today and say hey and get an update on her progress and how she doing, and we'll be back another day. Ain't that right, Grandma?
So they won't think.
Oh, they already think there's something going on, Grandma, because, see, they don't know nothing right now. We just recording the video. So I ain't let them know yet, but I know they wondering. Because I've been round up. I've been round up. Oh, okay. You got to get your peel, Grandma.
This here got some wet paper here. It'll clean your hand more better. But it's wet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Right your hand with it. It's like water.
That tastes good. You swallowed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And really high cholesterol. Y'all, don't stop giving me my shit pill. I say, if y'all can stop, I say, that chill more, yeah. All that he's not Bible and move.
Because that's why I asked them if they had been giving it to you. So. Alright, so Grandma, you gonna tell them you'll see them later? Huh?
We can't come in here until 3. It ain't gonna be like I was last night.
Okay. Gonna tell them see you later.
Y'all, I mean, when I give me the, I'm not.
Well, you can't. They'll come get this one.
Yeah,
Go on, get on them, Grandma. Hold on, Grandma finna tell y'all something.
Oh.
Tell them what now?
I'm just stop, give you, what you will have to be, so, won't be so, oh no.
So what? You trying to get it out? Worried? Say worried.
Worried.
Mm-hmm.
And you can thank them and get them with the TV, with you bring me up, can you come up and fix it up?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Here you go.
Oh, you can see like the right now, thing over there.
What thing?
The TV.
Oh, the TV.
Uh-huh.
So you telling them to stop worrying
Yeah.
about you?
Uh-huh.
You doing good?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what Grandma want to tell y'all. Stop worrying about her. She alright. I ain't gonna do nothing to her. Out the way.
That's right.
All thing I'm gonna do is roll over there at the nursing home. Ain't that right, Grandma? I'm just playing. We joke like that all the time. So anyway, we love y'all, and we'll see y'all later. Y'all know how Grandma is about her food. She ain't got time to be talking. Huh?
Major told me
Mm-hmm.
said tonight when he get up,
You want the
Yeah.
wet one or the dry one?
going on and to get him out,
Mm-hmm.
Get you a paper towel.
and he gonna get me.
Gonna get you. That's what he think. That's what he think, Grandma. He could visit. That's all he could do.
Get me some real food.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace out. Go peace out, Grandma.
Yes, peace out.